Finally, I'm back. Holy crap. So, what happened earlier? Well, earlier, after I got done with uploading videos, my brother uploaded a ROM. He got New Super Mario Brothers on the Dolphin emulator. Which I was like, oh, cool. But then I remembered, well, shit. I think I can understand why it was running a bit slowly. It wasn't running a bit slowly. I think I know what it was. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to complete Bookworm and complete I'm Scared, so I can lower the storage on my computer, because I think that's why. Because if I remember, it said almost over 500 megabytes. Not giga, mega. So when I was like, oh shit. This game probably takes up a lot of storage. And if it's running that decently a little bit, then that possibly fucking means that I'm Scared is taking up a lot of space, which makes sense. Because you literally have to make so many files and so many backups for I'm Scared. So I'll get that game finished up and get Bookworm finished so I can make room. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, Philip's leveled up in the last few videos. If you weren't catched up, if you're watching it separately, which people probably are, I would highly recommend you watch the videos in order, so you have some sort of idea of what's going on. So I went through a lot of side questing, involved on-screen training, and going with Myra, buying stuff, buying TMs, doing a lot of stuff, while playing the game. So I wanted to play this game differently than I did with Brilliant Diamond, which I did play a lot of stuff, I still bought a lot of things, but I'm actually taking consideration. I'm doing things I've never done in this game before. I've done the Poffin thing at least a few times. I showed off the contest, which I did show off in the original one, I just didn't really go over it. I might actually play more after this with more of the eggs, before they get brutally fucking murdered. I want to make myself cry as much as possible when one of these guys die. Well, not in a sense. I'm like this way. I try to show off the eggs as much as I can, or even like Zoe. Because if one of them is going to die, I want to get people attached so they cry with me. Because these guys have been with us through thick and thin. Where did you get that power? I think I didn't even have to switch. All I've been using is Jimmy and Zoe. I've barely used the other four. I did use Pinky at least a few times. I did not use Mandy a lot. I mean, to be fair, the whole point about Mandy is Mandy's for support. Her whole entire idea is that Mandy doesn't attack. Her whole point is to go in, fuck people up, You're fucking shitting me. Fuck, that's right. Go up. Awesome. Okay. I am keeping the rappels on me, dude. And if I ever do need to go back here to train on Mount Coronet, I absolutely will. Our boss is going to do something huge at the summit, but here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? You serious? like she's dead ass. Really? Oh, you're right. You're funny. Goodbye. Oh boy. Yeah, you're starting to see the Pokemon up. Like they're getting really close to ours. They're level 38. Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to see some here. A little bit of a pattern. Don't worry, I'll get something for Jimmy. I'll probably get something better for, I don't think it was a good idea for me to not put Thunderbolt on Phillips, but you're not supposed to work me over like that. Well, I'm fucking sorry. You're a grunt. Cry about it. This Master Ball, Max Revive, a Protein. How many level berries do I have? Never had to heal this much. Team Galactic will take over control of anything. You try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is probably my first Pokemon LP that I've used this much Pokemon point or move point or BP restores ever. Period. I never had to use as much of them in Pokemon because I would go out, train, I would be able to fucking knock everything out. Not this game. This game has different rules. And this is why, like, the berries are really good, especially when you're especially when you're doing Nuzlocks. Just having berries and finding places to grow berries is a good idea, generally, because these games will fuck you up. They will eat you up, they'll spit you out like a chewed gum, and then throw you in the garbage. Like, dead ass. You have to, one, pay attention. Always make the right decisions. You have to watch out. Well, I'm not dealing with a randomizer. It's just an Egglocke. Which I'm thankful for. I still have to be careful, because the same rules, even though for randomizers, they still matter. Any wrong move, and my Pokemon could go bye-bye, I can't get it back. Unless I use the 7 revives I have, which is a special stipulation. All it gave me was the taste of defeat. I got 8 revives. Why did me, Joe, and Zaleer think of the system? Have you seen Cynthia in Gen 4 in this game? She's fucking brutal. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat Egglocke if I don't have this. You've worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of yourself. And now I'll send you packing with only that happy thought. Guys, you've seen my Brilliant Diamond playthrough. It don't matter if your Pokemon's level 99, if your Pokemon's level 70. If that shit ain't higher, or if your speed or your attacks ain't higher than that fucking Garchomp, it's fucking G's. Like, if that team is not higher than Cynthia's, it's fucking GG's. You're clapped. You're done. You're done. That's it. You're fucked. There's no other way to beat Cynthia. You're just fucked. You gotta be faster, and you gotta hit harder than Cynthia. That is the only way you win. Cynthia is probably the last dying breed of very tough trainers in Pokemon history. until her ancestors showed up. If you guys remember, I knew there's something wrong with Volo. I just didn't think at the time. Like, I knew he was fucking sus as fuck. I knew the moment I saw him, mysteriousness, whatever else, I had a feeling there was something off. The way he was so overly cheery, how he never expressed any discontent or anything else. That's when you know someone's hiding something. Unless they do show their true feelings. Well, I knew there was something wrong with Volo, but the moment I heard Volo's theme back in the Arceus place, the moment the fucking adrenaline was coming back, I was fucking shitting myself. I was like, no, not again. I never felt fear. That much fear. Well, maybe even in I Am Scared, and maybe a little bit in Doki Doki Literature Club. But Volo is one of those very few people to make me generally fear for my life. Anyways. What? How dare you? That's how you respond to my generosity? Yes. We couldn't stop you. We'll be discarded as useless. Our boss is ruthless that way. Yup. Well, next video, this. Bye, guys.